Logarithmic equations, question 20. Solve for x. Log to the base 5 of x plus log to the base 5 of 2 is equal to log to the base 5 of 180 minus 2 times log to the base of 5 of 3. So we can actually solve this in two different ways. So let me do it in two different ways for you. One is we can collect all the terms on the side, and then on one side let it be the left side, and after that we can apply the quotient and the product rules to write it in one expression and then solve it. And the other way is to solve like an equation, right? So solving like an equation is like this. So this is left side of the equation and that's the right side of the equation. So what we can do here is there's only one variable x, and so let's keep this on the left and that on the right and solve for it. So if I do that, then what do I get? Now from the product rule, this left side becomes log 5 of x times 2. So I can write this as 2x, correct? Equals to, the right side is, this is minus. So quotient rule will be applied here, right? So we get log of, well, look at this. Minus 2 log 5 of 3. That is as good as log, so this part here, so let me write it, we'll write it here. 2 of log 5, 3 is actually equals to, okay, we can combine later. First we'll write log of 5 of 180 minus, so it is 3 to the power of 2, right? We'll use the power rule first. 3 square is 9. So first apply the power rule and then apply the quotient rule. So okay, so log of 5 of 2x equals to log of 5, and now it is 180 divided by 3 square, which is 9, correct? So that is what it is. Now that gives me 2x is equals to 180 divided by 9, which is 20. Now why are they saying log to the base 5 of something is equals to log base 5 of something else? And they are equal only if these two things are equal, correct? So we can equate 2x equals to 20. And from here we can solve for x and say x is 20 divided by 2, that is 10. And we get our solution as x equals to 10. Correct. Now that is one way of doing it, and of course it's the right way. The other way is we can bring all the terms to one side, right? And then we can solve applying the quotient and the product rule, and of course power rule for this one, right? So let's do that part, and that is log of 5x plus log 5 of 2 minus log 5 of 180 plus log 5 of, let me take it here, apply the power rule as well, 3 square, right? When we bring everything to one side, the other side is 0, correct? That's what it is. So we get this as equals to log 5 of, now everything which is with plus gets multiplied, and everything which is with minus comes in the denominator. That's the quotient rule. So we get 2 times x times 9 in the numerator, right? So we get 2 times x times 9 divided by 180, right? And this is equal to 0. Perfect. Now that means 5 to the power of 0 is equals to this, right? So we have 5 to the power of 0 is equals to 2 times x times 9 over 180, right? So we can simplify this and we get x over 10, right? So 1 equals to, anything to the power of 0 is 1, right? So this goes 90 times and 90 goes 10 times. So here we get x over 10 here, and therefore x is equals to 10 is our solution, right? So both ways we get the same solution, right? So inequalities we can always do like that. And 10 is valid. When we put 10 here, then no harm is done to the equation. It is within the domain of the equation. So that is how we are going to solve this. Thank you.